ask, what's your kind of experience leading an all-white cast, and a lot of which are male? Like, how did you?
Yeah, that was really interesting because obviously this is a film that's fundamentally about race, it's fundamentally about class, it's fundamentally about gender as well, and yet there wasn't a person of colour in this film. So, I mean, he was Turkish, but I mean, he looked closer to them than I do, than I look. And the reason why I did that is because I was trying to say, look, when we eventually take race out of the equation, we will always find a way to make a group or somebody else the other. We will always find a way, we will always search for it unless we start to really, really examine ourselves. And so, to a large extent, it was a white cast that was dealing with this issue of race. And I tell you, it's really interesting. The thing that I found most difficult was to get those kids to be racist around me, because, you know, it's a social commentary piece. It's, you know, shot pretty documentary style. They're supposed to be very natural with their acting, and they go, "Oh, you black bastard." And I go, "It's got to be a bit more natural like that." And you go, "You black bastard." And I'd say, you know, look, I've been called it.
Yeah.
And that's not how anybody calls me it when they call me it. I need you to, if you really feel strongly about the themes and the issues that we're exploring in this film, then the best thing that you can do is give me your most committed, most natural performance. And once I gave them permission to be racist around me,
sure.
You know, they allowed themselves to step into the characters. I think the other thing is that all of these are first-time actors. I think one of them had done some smaller work on TV series before, but they're all first-time actors, and the scary thing for very young new actors is losing themselves, because this film is also about identity, and the idea that if they step over into the threshold of this damage and this racism, will they ever find themselves again? Can they ever come back from that? So it's really about recognising all of that and just making them feel as safe as possible,
sure,
to really express the ideas in the film.
Interesting dynamic, actually.
Yeah.
Really
yeah, not one I had expected.
Yeah, sure.